everyone, and happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. So I just thought it'd be such a fun video if we kind of made like a day of this. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Like, I've watched The Mandalorian, I've seen all the movies. I'm more the casual watcher. But normally on this day, I will just have the videos playing in the background. So I thought today, what fun way to make kind of like a fun little day of this, where we watch the movies together, we cook some Star Wars themed foods, and maybe do a little art project here or there. So guys, let's get started because I think this is gonna be a really fun day. Okay, so I've just reactivated my Disney Plus account. I'm gonna watch episodes 4, 5, and 6 because I really don't like 1, 2, or 3. So I think I'm just gonna do 4, 5, and 6 today. Okay, so I went online and I found some recipes that are inspired by some of the food and drink items you can get at Galaxy Edge at Disney. And so we're going to try making some today, guys. They actually look really good. I'm really excited to try it. So the first one I'm going to make, so for my morning coffee today, we are going to make the cold. So last night I made my cold brew, and basically all I did was add 1/4 cup of coffee grounds with a cup of water. And so now I'm just going to filter it and then pour it into a glass. Then we're going to make the sweet foam. So one thing I am doing different with this recipe that is at Disney is you're supposed to top it off with Cocoa Puffs. I'm not going to do that. Multiple reasons. I didn't really want to spend $4 on a box of cereal I really don't like. Just to me, it's been too much of a waste. So I'm going to see if I have some chocolate chips, and we're just going to top it off with chocolate chips. But if you make this recipe, feel free to use the Cocoa Puffs. So let's make this. Okay, so for the cold foam, there's actually cream cheese in it, which I'm a little hesitant to try. But I trust Disney. I trust they know what they're doing, so let's try that. Definitely has an interesting flavor. Not bad, but very interesting. Okay, so I just finished A New Hope, so now I think I'm gonna go get a snack. And so for a snack, I'm going to try to make the blue milk. I found this recipe online. I am making a few alterations because either A, I couldn't find some of the ingredients, or B, it's just for what I have, I can't do it. So for example, this recipe has it more like a slush. So you blend up the juices together and then you put it through an ice cream machine. I don't have that, and my blender's not the best when it comes to crushing ice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it more smoothie-like, which I've also read other blog saying that the one at Disney, and like I said, don't quote me because I've never tried it, but I read a few blogs that are saying they are kind of smoothie consistency. So we're gonna try that, and then we are making a substitution. Recipe calls for passion fruit juice. I could not find it anywhere without driving everywhere to get it, so instead I'm going to use mangoes. I know it's not the same. I read online, it said it has like a bittersweet taste, so I was hoping maybe in mangoes I could find, I don't know. And then instead of watermelon syrup, I'm gonna do this watermelon stuff instead. Again, some of this because I couldn't find some of this stuff, and I didn't really want to spend like $20 on watermelon syrup online. We'll see how this comes out. I feel like as long as it's blue, it don't really matter, does it? But then the recipe does have, which I do have, is pineapple juice, rice milk, canned coconut milk, lime juice, and then we use the blue food coloring. Let's get started, shall we? Also, if you're not familiar with canned coconut milk, is when you first open it, it's very thick, and I thought at first I bought like it was bad or something, but you just gotta stir it. Yeah, because once you stir it, then it breaks up. It kind of saturates on top. Lucid dreams of you and me, sky high, busy life, I wanna leave. Okay, I'm gonna add a little extra because this isn't as sweet as the sugar, so. Okay, and then the most important part, the 2 drops of the blue food coloring. I'm actually very interested to see how this is gonna be.
Shed this layer of overthinking. Oh, I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drowning water let go.
Okay, and then I did also pick up some Star Wars Mandalorian themed goldfish as well.
I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me and cleanse me. The wicked drowning water let go. Wicked water, wicked drowning water.
So, one of them is gonna be, I am not even gonna pronounce this right. Do not quote me. Felucian Garden Spread. It actually is really good. So, part of it's homemade meatballs, and actually Disney uses impossible meat in the meatballs. So, I picked some up at the store, and then it's like quinoa, onion, garlic. Then we'll be making our own hummus, and that looks so delicious, guys. I'm actually really excited for this recipe. Let's get started. I have the quinoa cooking. So now, I'm gonna start making the meatballs. Okay, so the meatballs are actually in the refrigerator to cool for a little bit. So I've set the oven to around 350, and I'm actually now boiling some chickpeas because we're gonna now make the hummus sauce that goes with it. And guys, I'm really excited to try this hummus. Like, there is cilantro, parsley, there's some garlic in it. Like, I'm really excited to try this hummus. I think it's gonna be really, really good. Okay, the hummus is done. I have put it in the bowl. Let's try it. I'm just going to tear off a little piece. That was really good. I really like that a lot. Now I'm going to assemble it. It looks like you put like a little bit on here. I'm a little hesitant because they say you put the meatballs onto the hummus. I'm a little hesitant to try that, but you know what? We're going to do it anyway. And then I'm going to top it with some cucumbers and tomatoes I have over here. Then I'm going to just put the pita bread. I noticed the bowls at Disney have like a more curve, so like the pita sticks up, but you know, we don't have that here, so it's just going to be like this. And now I'm just waiting for the meatballs to get done. They have to be under the broiler for 5 minutes after 15 minutes of cooking, and then guys, I am excited to try this. This actually looks really good. Okay guys, so I just finished dinner. It was so good. Honest, I think it's now gonna be on my normal dinner rotation from now on. It was just so good. I was a little hesitant how it would be like with the meatballs and the hummus, but even that was really good. I really, really liked it, guys. So definitely excited to eat that again because like I said, it was good.